He's a new and exciting young comic, the irreverent and irresistible Ron Carey.
Means by irreverent is I do religious humor. And I usually bill myself as the world's foremost Catholic comedian. And I would like to find out tonight, even before I start here, with applause and cheers, just let yourself go, how many Catholics are here tonight? Catholics. 2. I was one before that vote, I'll tell you that. How many Protestants? You better come on our side, that makes 4 of us. How many people of the Jewish faith? All right, I toured a lot with a lot of singing groups, and I go down south and north and everything, and you've got to be down there to see a revival meeting. It's the greatest thing in the world. I became friends with a guy named Brother Love, a very unusual type guy. His sister Love there. And you have to be at one of his tent meetings to really appreciate this guy. I'd like to do them for you. We'll play audience participation. You'll be like you're in the tent, and you could answer me when Brother Love answers, or asks questions, rather. Is that fair enough? But you got to really answer now. You've come to a revival meeting, and we'll play the game. Now, let go here. Don't be afraid now, just because you're Protestant, you know. It's true. You don't have to worry. Hush, hush. Now, I see you all out here, my little babies. Now, you come here tonight, now look at me. Do you believe in Brother Love? Now, let me hear you. Yeah. Do you believe that Brother Love can heal? Yeah. You do? Uh-huh. Who said no? Unheal her? Now, I must tell you something that happened to me last night in my motel room. No, I won't tell you that. It was nothing. It was the night before. I was in my room and I was praying. I was praying. I had the good book in my hand. And it was quiet. And in front of me in my room was the devil. In my room! The devil. I looked at him. I said, scoot, scoot, scoot. I said, you don't go away. Brother Love will come after you. And I went after that devil. I looked at him square in the horns. And I went after him. I said, get away from me, because I'm going to bite you. I'll kick you. I'll hit you. And that devil hit me, kicked me, and bit me. We like the same things. Now, you believe I can heal? Yeah. I want to hear you now. Do you believe I can heal? Yeah. Louder, do you believe I can heal? Yeah. I got you now. Now, a man here off to the side, and I don't mean him. One of the wise men. The man is going to come up here now who thinks nobody loves him, and I will show you I can heal. Now, brother, come up here, get down here. On your knees, yes. You think nobody loves you? You think he don't love you? I will speak to him now for you and ease your mind. He thinks you don't love him. Tell me and I'll tell him. I will. Yes, I will. I will. Sorry. Can't win them all. Now, I'll tell you how I got my start. Many years ago, I was walking through the Gate of Life, which is a nightclub in Chicago. And I kept going and going. They said, there's an Indian reservation where there are pagans. And I knew, and I said to myself, you must convert these pagan Indians. And I was riled up, and I knew I could do it. And I went and I walked. And I came upon an Indian reservation. I went up. Yes, I left too. Because I know I must. I went up to this reservation. And I said, where is this Indian chief, this pagan? And they took me to his teepee. And I went in and I saw this pagan. I spoke to this Indian chief for 2 hours with a good book. For 2 hours. And I tell you here tonight that I converted that Indian to a cowboy. Ain't funny. Now, I tell you, people say today, go out and live and have a good time. Do you like to go out and live? Yeah! You like Everybody's having a good time today. Live and have a good time. Well, take that word live and spell it backwards, and it's evil. Makes you think. Take the word sin and spell that backwards, and it's nice. I'll tell you this now. It happened to me a long time ago. I was in Tibet to find the key of life. And I went there and I trudged for 2 days. A cold winter night. And I finally found the Valley of Life, Shangri-La. And I wanted to find the man who knew wisdom. And I said, show me where the high yarmulke is. And they took me 2 pagodas down. I almost lost my speech there, I know. I'm aware of it. You're riding against me now. You're breaking up, aren't you? Join us. Don't get in with them. And I found this high lama yarmulke, Lima Loma. And I went into this pagoda and I looked at this man. I knew he knew wisdom. This man was over 200 years old. He could not see, could not hear, could not speak, could not walk. He was dead. I was scared. And I knew in front of him, down there on the floor, was a watch. Gold with diamonds and rubies. And I knew that was a symbol for me. And I looked at those emeralds and rubies for 5 seconds. And I copped it. So I'll leave you now. My brothers are coming down here now. Brother Billy Joe and Cal Tex. And we're bringing empty barrels, and we want to hear no clinking, just a lot of paper money. Please give, because if you don't, we're going to whip your hide.